My name is Nicole Jarity.
My name is David Bruman.
My name is Blake Lambden, and I graduated late.
My name is Nicole Jarity. I'm a public relations major. I started college in 2008 and will end college this December 2012. On average, I took about 4 to 5 classes, and I will total graduate with 128 hours. Total, it's been 4.5 years and for me to graduate, and I'm a transfer student. So basically how it started off, graduated high school and I wanted to find adventure and just go out there and be as far away from home as possible, which would be Austin, Texas. And that's why I picked University of Redlands out in California. And was there for 2 years and really enjoyed the school in California itself, but then I had some trouble, finding a specific major and all. I was in business administration, but I was having a really hard time with connecting with it and realized at the end of the day that it wasn't anything specific that I could really focus on in life, and was totally stressing out. And I was also there for tennis, and it was something that was really involved in my life, and I've been playing forever. So that was something that really tore me apart, was do I stay for the sport that I've loved and had played since I was little, or do I focus on a career and starting school and figuring out my major quicker? Do I stay longer? So that was kind of the biggest debate for me, and at the end of the day I was like, well, I'm not going pro, so I can't focus on tennis forever. And it was really tough on me, and all my teammates and my coach was really mad at me. And but I decided to have to pursue a career, and my dad told me if I had to transfer back anywhere it would have to be back home in Texas, so I picked Texas State. Originally at my old school they had a pretty good 4-year plan, so I would always be taking about 4 classes, and I actually would have been able to graduate on time, but my advisor didn't really help me focus very much on the size of classes, so I ended up just taking 4 classes each semester until I realized that all the other kids here at Texas State were taking like 6+ classes, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I should be taking more. And then now that I'm a senior now, I realized that I could have taken at least 5 classes each semester to be able to graduate on time.
My name is David Bruman, and I'm a communication design major. I graduated with around 156 hours. I started college, I think, 2006, ended 2012. And the main reason why it took me around 6 years, is because I switched majors after 2 years of going to UT Austin for psychology. After I changed majors, a lot of credits did not transfer, and so I had to redo a lot of other basics at Texas State.
My name is Blake Lambden. I'm an animal science major. I started college at Texas State in 2005 with a full year in between 2012 and 05 where I didn't go to school, and a few semesters where I only had like 2 or 3 classes each semester. So I graduated in 2012 in May. Average classes on a normal semester was anywhere between 12 and 16, depending on the classes that were offered, and time scheduling conflicts and all kinds of mess with that. But I graduated with an overall, I think, 144 hours total. I think there was a couple of classes I had to retake, but nothing too bad in that department. So overall, it took me 7 years in the long run, but again, that was with a year not even going to school, and then at least 3, maybe 4 semesters where I had like 2 or 3 classes. So mainly worked those semesters. The biggest setback in it all was just monetary trouble, not being able to pay for it. Parents getting paid enough to not be considered, viable for financial aid. Yeah, that was the main reason why.